Welcome back. Wow. Go ahead and post the new link. Bring my old chatfishes over.
And then post it in the old stream too.
There it is.
Nothing like a little bit of instability to ruin my life.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
This is the internet.
I like how Albine just didn't listen to what we were talking about.
Well, maybe you should never leave Albine.
No. I need to stretch.
That was the last one.
Sometimes.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get moving. I can't fly this thing around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
Then what are you waiting for?
The female.
The female.
Look at you, vagina haver.
Is where are you going? Do you even know?
No, I don't.
You go to the lift. So run all the way over there. See what the green door is?
Burr, 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 burr.
We're almost back up top.
Welcome back, little chatfishes. You're looking mighty fine today. We're pretty cute.
Gibbs, you have abilities.
I do. Been using them when I press the number keys.
Right away.
He's dead, Jim.
Appear safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
And then we fight a massive fuck-off wave.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, watch it. You got incoming.
There ain't no fucking way that they would drop that from that high.
They're just making Atlas pilots look cool.
Even though
It actually
really
looked a little.
lame.
It actually looked a little dirty.
No kid melee that Atlas to death.
He's on a higher difficulty.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we missed it, Squealy. You failure.
You're lame,
Squealy.
kid. Lame. No melee only.
Clear. I've got this.
Again.
Broken Shepard, she's vulnerable. Hurry, Shepard. Containment shield failing.
Serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
Cerberus never did play fair.
That's true.
Because their enemies outnumbered them, so they had to play dirty. And then BioWare fucked them over. Shame.
Gibbs, you have a weapon. That's perfect.
Makes me miss friends.
What are you aiming at?
North.
Armor.
He's aiming north.
Because you were shooting your guns pointing straight up at the ceiling.
Yeah, watch out. Still got Cerberus troopers left.
You see, Boag, if he could snipe out the pilot of an Atlas and take control of it, that would make parts of the game just too easy.
That
They
was
would have-
unfortunate that he was not looking in the right way.
In the cheeks.
Oh.
All the way up to his brain.
I wasn't sure you could pull this off, Shepard.
Let's make this quick.
I'll take it from here.
So dumb.
I'm not your property, Reeve.
Yes, you are, actually.
You're the property of the
She got
clan.
sniped.
And
Imagine
ironically,
she got-
because that's how
Sorry.
Krogan clans work. Because of how few women there are.
Imagine she got sniped as she was girl was walking.
Have they actually tried to take off their helmets yet?
Yep, we did that pretty early. I remember in 3.
Honestly, wasn't that at the
or in the
moon?
Mars.
Or yeah, Mars.
And they do it pretty much as they introduce them.
They've been partially huskified.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
Yeah, make it.
But like, he's like, I hate Crucible.
The problem with the Crucible is it just kind of makes the whole war like a plot device.
But it makes the war seem like a means to an end rather than all the species kind of fighting for their existence.
Yes and no. Because without a weapon or a MacGuffin to actually win the fight,
There's
what
no
the
way.
fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck are they going to do?
They'd have to do it conventionally. Well, see, Gunbuster has been erased by this game.
We can worry about curing the rest of your people later. You're not backing out, Turian.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
It's non-negotiable. Every Krogan gets the cure or Palaven burns.
Morden, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
I'll give you one. The cure starts with me.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
I would anyway. Nobody's touching my female.
Then get started, Morden, and make it quick.
If I remember correctly,
We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve
don't they
requires
have
a
to
test.
take the tissue from his fucking balls?
Eve?
Yeah, I think so.
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Yeah. So again,
Now, is there anything else?
oh,
There's
wait.
a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
When you're finished with Turian problems, Shepard, we need to talk.
About what?
A squad of mine went missing. I can give you the details. In private.
I'll find you
Got
both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Isn't this one of the either or decisions?
No, you can do both.
No, the Turian is basically, it's like, yo, hey, that squad was on Tuchanka,
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone
getting a
missing.
contingency plan ready.
Crashed, actually.
I forget what Reeves is.
Speak in front of the Krogan.
No, that's not true.
Went down
They're not getting a
Tuchanka.
contingency plan ready. They're going to
Hasn't
stop
been
something that
that
Cerberus
far
is trying to
as
set
we were
off,
scouting the planet.
which is one of their former contingencies
What are
that they
you
have no
men doing
intention
there?
of using.
I'm sorry. That's classified.
I'm a fucking
But it's a
Reaper.
vital
Not a
thing
Reaper.
I'm not gonna lie, that would change the plot if Shepard
No, no.
plays. Like,
She's what the fuck are they called?
Spectres?
Spectre. Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah, I'm a fucking Spectre. Like, there's nothing classified.
I'm just laughing at Shepard just looking at him. What do you mean it's classified? I'm a Reaper. What?
Yeah, but there's nothing classified for Spectres.
In theory.
It's probably one of those.
I would
things that they
imagine
didn't
if the
want to,
council itself says no, you can't have access to that information.
A warrior on Sirkesh. You claim to despise Krogan, yet you were willing to die for the female.
I have my reasons.
Just make sure those reasons include a cure for the genophage.
You said one of your squads is missing?
We've heard some troubling rumors about the Rachni relay.
Rachni?
A few scouts went to check it out, but we lost contact. So I sent Arlek Company, my best squad, to investigate. They can meet you there. Given your history with the Rachni, I figured you'd want in on this.
I'll do what I can.
Well, let's hope it's enough.
Oh, it's that one. Okay, yeah, I remember that mission.
Yes, there's a lot to be done.
You think Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit. Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made
Oh
some
my God,
emergency
like a toothbrush.
purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums.
Oh my fucking god.
You are getting a standard issue toothbrush, woman.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
Carry on, Specialist.
Carry on, Specialist.
Remember to not touch Tutanka until you're ready to move on the story.
We've done all the DLC, right?
Hold on.
Well, no.
Boag says he hates the toothbrush gives you readiness score. Kibbs, do you want to be as ready as you can be?
With this one, it's not that we don't want to do Tuchanka yet, it's that we want to do Tuchanka now. Not the actual main quest, but we want to deal with the bomb, because if we don't deal with the bomb fast enough, bomb goes off.
Bombs away.
Because that was during the... No, it was like right after they...
Investigate the press. Oh, no, yeah, the down vessel.
Extract Turian survivors first.
Yeah.
I believe they're related to it, yep. Because that one guy's son.
Yep.
Increase combat drone sentry drone shields. Hell yeah, make them strong. Army strong.
After bomb check emails. Yes, he's met Thane, okay.
Yeah, Thane was done ages ago.
Edie, any further
Thankfully.
He's not done.
But his quest was like started.
Started, yes.
Victus?
Primarch, son.
Try to raise him.
For a Turian commander, what happened here is... Let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, ma'am, but the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
Alright, set her down. Let's save this platoon.
Do you know why the Reapers aren't aware of your presence yet?
Reaper's like,
It's because everything else on fucking Tachanka is probably giving them
Did you raise
problems.
Lieutenant Victus? Yes, but the connection is bad. Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Looks worse than I feared.
how worse could it be? Chat
Gibbs is
bitches.
looking around at the environmental storytelling.
Nope.
Environmental storytelling is a chunk as a hellhole.
Looks around. Tuchanka's a shithole. I guess that already.
Nothing has come up through any of my networks.
Yes, Killjoy. It is that time of year.
Yeah, disabled ads, he shouldn't be getting them. But it is strange.
That reminds me, kids.
If he's on mobile, it might.
Yes, that is true on mobile. It does not matter what you set it to, kids. Sometimes you will still get ads.
Kids, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing?
I was,
He's not paying
I was
attention.
looking at Chatfish.
No, that's not what you should be doing.
They were like, help, keep help. They cried.
Griffith says they finally fixed him.
Our first casualties.
Looks like
The
they survived
Tempest.
The crash, but then a harvester took them out. Shepard, I hear gun.
Died in the explosion? Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
Malika, your first shot was missing him.
He was right in front of you, and you missed him.
Oh my god, that reminds me
Why
of
do people
looking everything.
misquote fucking Mulan all the time? You have the
That was
perfect
Bucky. It was the point that was supposed to upset you.
Going to destroy the Turian escape pod.
I also pretend to be retarded on the internet sometimes.
Somehow I knew that was going to be, not the exact wordage, but that was going to be the gist of your response.
Somehow, Bucky returned.
Did he though?
No.
Were you thinking about
Bucky's
the
still on the nuts tree, full of nuts.
hands? Were you thinking of the jokes on you one?
That's more the wording I would use because I enjoy that phrasing. The joke's on you, I only
Don't go up
pretend-
there. Don't go up there.
Why?
Okay.
Let's look up there.
Look. I don't know.
I
Is
looked
it-
down
you
there.
get up-
Save them all.
Okay.
Excellent
Whatever.
work.
Yeah, I ran around. Wow!
Keep moving.
Ran around.
Looked around that circle island thing, got the fucking
The
box.
circle island thing.
Yeah, you fucking little
It's a
Bucky
big
puss.
military name on Paladin. War's expected to run in the Victus blood.
Children shouldn't be burdened with the successes of their parents any more than their failures.
What else are children meant to be?
I like how it sounds like you're running on like a hollow floor and carpet.
Instead of, like sand and stone.
Mm-hmm.
Chatfish. Oh. How many of these fucking things do I have to kill?
Yes.
Clay says he's on PC and gets ads.
I have YouTube Premium, so I don't know.
That's the
I
second
do
one.
not.
so
That ain't
goddamn.
getting an ad.
The good thing we invested so much in armor piercing. That is so worth it. So worth it, Bucky Bones.
You also have your Black Widow to do that.
Yep. We should need to activate armor piercing this too.
It's kind of a waste, but yeah.
It
I
adds
think
up.
Kib should bring the Black Widow with him on every mission, but never use it.
But I've used it every mission.
Gives ignoring things on the ground.
I picked it up.
That?
When we find him, we'll ask.
So the reason why it's a waste, Kibbs, is because the modification for your bullets is only for one magazine.
Shepard here. Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path. Understood.
Bomb.
Kaboom. Do you think the Alliance troopers that had to handle the artifacts were enthralled as well?
What are you talking about?
There's a
For the Leviathan.
there's a decent probability. Oh, if it's the Leviathan, is it?
Oh no, the Leviathan wouldn't do that. Okay, Squilly, you need to actually explain what you're talking about more. It wouldn't do that
the Leviathan
anymore. No, it
was
wouldn't.
accidentally
It
doing it,
wouldn't. No, it wasn't accident. It was intentionally doing it.
It was on purpose.
The Leviathan won't be doing it because they're now on our side. They decided to fight in the war.
Because the reason indoctrinating people before was to basically hide its presence from the Reapers.
Because I was under the idea that Reapers do it by accident, just by incident.
No, they do it by intent.
It is very intentional.
There's no accidents.
Because a dead Reaper can do it, so I just thought, okay, they can just do
First
it.
off, that's a dead Reaper.
Okay, so
not
the Reaper
species.
isn't actually dead, it's a machine, and part of it is still operational. It's not that the thing is actually doing it because it can't control it, it's because the machine is still operating. Just only partially.
Because they are, well,
This is a play design section.
the Reapers are just mechanical copies of the first species that the Leviathan is. That's why.
Nice. All three of them have been destroyed. Just, no, we love whatever those are.
Wigan! Great AI coding.
But I guess like the Russians are allies against Germany, they wouldn't become enemies.
Let's pick it up. It's important.
So
Hitler wouldn't do that.
No, that's not
Fine,
related.
fine.
So the
I
thing
would
is,
say, Bug, that's not a good
the
comparison.
Leviathans are not Russians or Germans. The Leviathans specifically believe that they recognize us as literally the same. They say we, as in referring to us, meaning that they no longer view themselves separate, rather they view themselves as organics.
It's for them it's organic versus synthetic. That's how they fit.
So I'm gonna explain it. The Leviathans were the top dogs in the first cycle. They used the other lesser species as
Chattel.
Not chattel, but they give tribute. So they're like an aristocracy of some type, and so they wouldn't go out of the way to just instinctively just kill everybody. They have a specific purpose in mind for how they treat more organics. So they would enthrall, but for a purpose, which is to safeguard their position and maintain organics. Because wars are not good for tribute.
Yep. That's why they basically helped ensure that there was peace.
Yep.
War's
it's,
fun.
It's like paying taxes, but on a galactic scale.
They created the Reapers to protect organics from themselves, literally. But the issue is that the Reapers killed them.
I think they invented the intelligence, or whatever the fuck it was called. They managed that.
The first Harbinger, basically.
Yeah.
I thought it was Harbinger.
No.
Or was that retcon?
No, okay. So the Harbinger was the first Reaper, but the intelligence is what created the Reaper. They themselves did not create the Reapers first. It's kind of weird, but basically the Reapers did not exist until the massive pawns that were corrupted by the intelligence, rose up and killed them all. Or well, not killed them all, but killed most of them. And converted them into the Reaper.
You know, the human Reaper light plot. Did they really think? Did they think about that at all?
No.
When they were retconning.
No. Because it was...
I think they.
Oh, I think another
they,
fucking other thing showed up.
Yep.
There's so
I
many.
think they thought about it, and then they decided, yeah, that was dumb. We're just going to pretend that didn't happen.
But the human Reaper was cool.
It was a cool fight, but that was about it. But yeah, there was nowhere to go with that. Like, the Reapers are designed to... Okay, I was about to say, I was waiting for you just to die there.
You're surviving headshots, unfortunately.
Ooh. There's no cover. I'm dead.
Nope.
Yep.
Dead.
Too spongy.
You gotta throw all your grenades at it at once.
Damnitarians. Even in death.
You're ugly.
Still fucking pain in the ass.
Grenade.
There you go, much better.
Are you sure the ammo only applies to that magazine?
Because it doesn't. It's all bullets.
Yeah, because it's still
once
on the
active,
gun.
it stays active on all guns.
Like, it's not the magazine.
I could have sworn it was simply just for...
Nope, see, as long as you see the thing on it, it's active.
The yellow thing?
Yeah, so you
Well,
watch
yeah,
it.
and basically, if you have like the
oh, yeah,
fire
it's turning
one,
it off. The weapon's already using
yeah.
the ammo.
So you either turn it on or off. It's not just the mag.
That's a weird mechanic then.
It's always worked that way.
I don't know, I never had to use it. I usually had two biotics that would just take turns juggling people. There wasn't really a need to use them.
I liked using them. I felt like the armor one gave you the most bang for your buck.
Yeah.
Because you could have the warp grenade or ammo, but that was really only good against shields, and that was kind of it. About to snipe your ally.
No, I was thinking about it.
You're dying.
Run away, kid.
You're dying. You're gonna die.
That's me dying.
Fine. Fine. You're dying again.
Good old
That's just a harvester that's just like taking pot shots at you.
You just shoot it in this side and it can't hit you.
No, that's kind of what he wants. That's it. I'm not seeing the little health bar pop up for it.
It doesn't matter.
Reaper destroyed.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him. I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
I chose caution and
I would
tactics
just ask him what happened.
over a head-on attack. Like, I'm sorry, but I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. Our men paid the price.
Oh, that's what happened.
I should have been reckless.
I
I
would
should
have
have thrown my men's lives to the wind. Fine.
I would have worded this differently if I was the writers. I would say I chose clever or I chose what I thought was clever tactics over a conventional attack.
Hold on. To be clear, this is why they got fought to a standstill against the fucking humans. Because they had no tactics. Okay, ask him what happened. I want to know what happened.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts, but you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous.
Enormous.
Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it, and so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will
Turians
never
love honor.
face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is, we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Yeah. Make it.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? It doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And
that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Uh-huh. You never told me where you'd be getting that tissue from.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector.
My
Pure
bow
useless
shirt.
unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
You're lucky it worked.
If you're gonna infect an entire population, that's the way to do it.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
The Solarian's smarter than I thought. This could work.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in Medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
I like how you're accruing more Paragon points than you're a Renegade, but your space is getting more and more fucked up as you go along.
It's just funny.
Shepard, so I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There've been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
Diplomacy is a pay. It's part of their job.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close?
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see
Good
her
old
soon.
death flags.
I can hope.
Anderson's like, wait, what's it about my head, Shepard? It's a death flag, isn't it? Shepard's staring at it.
Well, sir.
Shepard, why am I all of a sudden remembering that I'm going to be retiring in a little bit?
Mostly you were hired to kill
Shepard,
I hope you
I have a family I'd like to go back to.
What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
My god, the genophage key. Nothing new there. He's got a quad. He's still got a quad. No, he's got a trod. He's like, no.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet. Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
My God. Put Chatfish into a shoebox.
So here's the question. If Edie knew that because of the question that she asked, like if she has access to all of them, why didn't she just apply all the upgrades that are known? Why wait till she asked that?
Nobody knows. Even Chatfish are a bit chubby. They're chubby fish.
Well, Kips, look, now you have 3 locations you gotta deal with.
My God.
Locate bomb.
We gotta give Cerberus back the bomb.
Except.
I like how you only have 2 party members in this game.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, what are you, some kind of crybaby?
Nothing. Nothing wrong with that.
What are you trying to say?
You trying to criticize something?
Yeah.
Trying to say there's something wrong with having some kind of suicide squad.
With some kind of suicide kitty?
Be some kind of suicide squad.
Go ahead, Rapier. You can say it now.
Yeah, everyone's repeating. We might as well. It's an echo fucking chamber in here. Bino, that's also, you can go after Choompa.
I am not hearing you guys.
They
Look at the wall.
talk about how we're some kind of suicide squad. Do it, Bino.
There's some kind. Are we some kind of suicide squad?
Good Bino.
I don't know. I never watched those movies. I knew they were going to be bad, so like.
You didn't have to. You could have been like Squealy, only getting your information.
I watched that movie. Shut the fuck up.
I think I might have watched the first one drunk, but I don't remember much. I remember there was a fire guy that.
But right now we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yeah.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
To be fair, if the bomb does go off, it means there won't be any Krogan left.
Most Krogan don't live on Tajanka.
Yeah, it's more of like a spiritual thing if Tuchanka gets blown up for the Krogan.
Wouldn't most of the females though be blown up? If it does blow up?
Most of the females would.
Yeah.
Yes. Like, basically, if Tuchanka blew up, it would basically doom the Krogan to a very slow extinction.
Yep.
Well, maybe not that slow given Krogan mentalities, but you know what I mean.
But yeah, a lot of the clan locations are on Tuchanka, where their females would be. There's very few clans that are actually staged out off world.
Yep, most of them are based in their home.
Because it's a rite of passage you have to go through. It's on Tuchanka.
Yep. Which means every clan, it is worthwhile, like, keeping your clan, like, staged on the home world.
Yep.
Or headquartered, I guess would be more accurate to
Yeah,
say.
headquarters are. Yeah. But but most Krogan themselves are off-world. Because they live for fucking long periods on it.
And Tuchanka is a shithole.
Yep.
Can you mod the game to make it like Mass Effect 1 where the weapons were garbage?
So here's... What do you mean
if you mean the reload thing? Yes.
Yeah.
You can mod that out.
That's the only thing.
That's what I'm gonna probably end up modding. Like the one thing I want to mod is the guns. I want to mod the females to be less cringe looking.
Ugly.
You know.
Copy that.
We're gonna be modding Mass Effect pretty heavily for the next
It is
season.
still funny to me that the reason they did that was because they wanted to.
Was that a new sniper rifle?
Yes.
The Incisor.
Oh, that might be the fast firing one.
Probably. I really didn't use sniper rifles much. I recognized the model. I just didn't want to.
Why?
Snipers are super fun.
SMG.
Explosive shotguns are also fun.
Shotgun.
Wow. Explosive shotgun was hilarious in Mass Effect 1. But in Legendary Edition, the sniper rifle is fucking hilarious because of the cartwheel.
It shoots 3 bullets. It's a Turian sniper.
Yeah. There's not a whole lot of things in this game that can stand up to the Black Widow.
Oh, you see, Boag, that is objectively not true. Do you want to know how I know this? Because in Mass Effect Andromeda, there were female Krogan there.
That is true, but they were also sending new clans. Like they created new clans to send them across the galactic space.
To lose everything in a flash.
Because they needed to set up new clans in Andromeda.
Instead of just using old ones, which would have just made sense.
Good work, Lieutenant.
I never touched that garbage, and I'm an expert in garbage.
Hold on. That was a pretty good game.
What garbage?
Andromeda.
I liked it.
It had moments.
You
The
like
gameplay,
Starfield, though.
But for fun.
The gameplay looked passable, but everything else surrounding it.
I didn't say I like Starfield. I just say I have a lot of hours in it.
I don't like the sound of that.
Kibbs.
What?
That was a base with like things to pick up on it.
It wasn't. It was just.
What is that right there?
Bucket.
Okay, things. Money.
What was that,
money.
Gibbs?
Nothing. It was nothing.
Okay.
An anomaly.
Okay.
Okay, 5,000 nothings. Wow.
Yeah. 5,000 anomalies.
Jib, you're not allowed to melee anymore. It's not easy mode anymore.
That's me getting revenge on Bucky.
Is it?
Yep, bonking things.
That's too bad, kids.
And I used the Black Widow like you were paid to.
I can't believe it.
I'm already gone.
So long.
I'm already. Oh, that fucking show was special. It was good.
It looks something
I remember when Bucky found out I binged it after he showed it to me. He's like, "What the fuck?"
Because it messed with you enough where you had to.
Somebody had to. Somebody else would have gotten it wrong.
You're not Morden, Gibbs. You barely do that. And not very well.
Wow, that's really messed up, but I'm sorry. You can't stay here.
Who said that? Or what's that from?
Bark and Sun, when they did the sun swap.
Oh yeah, that's messed up, but I can't let you stay here. Because they like super connect with each other, it's like unbelievable.
Over grunts and growls with the stupid pictograph thing. It was very funny.
Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
We'll make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Goddamn.
Damn, dude.
Oh shit! That was meant for him.
Look out!
Okay. Those were both meant for him. Unless like the sniper is just really wanting to fuck with him. The Crisis was so good they nerfed it mega hard in multiplayer because you could use it to solo plat. That thing makes the Crisis better than the Black Widow. Is that if you put the fire ammo on it, it makes it the best AoE gun.
I don't know. Boag, you need to get on my level. You need to play Andromeda.
Why don't you just use your power leverage over him to make him play it?
Why
And
would
then
I
write a
waste
detailed
him?
report?
Why would I waste him?
Because it'd be kind of funny.
They're not letting up. Watch for more shuttles.
Who should suffer, as we all have suffered. Take what I'm
You don't know what we're talking about. I never played Andromeda. And at this rate, I never plan to.
Shepard, take that thing down now.
Bucky, do you like Andromeda?
I wouldn't play Andromeda
Galaxy?
if you bought me a new PC.
No, the game.
I'm trying reverse psychology. A clever tactic.
I'd much rather you just be stuck with your current PC, because that seems to provide you more suffering than Andromeda would.
I remember Andromeda getting really hyped up for me with my friends and playing it, and it's just, this is just mediocre at best.
And woke.
Intentionally bad-looking characters. I think Vic's getting.
He's like, I could do that too.
No,
Gibbs, you fucked up.
You gotta focus on him.
I like how the
nowadays.
rocket was still going after you froze.
Defend.
He forgot that there's a person he's supposed to bodyguard during this event.
Clear.
No, we saved this for that big fucking thing.
Yep.
PC is out of service, so it can't do anything. Whoa.
Boogerton. He's like,
That's why he was trying to get me to buy him a new PC right now. Because he has no PC.
Didn't it like his shower explode or something, which caused the power
I'm sure
out?
if Boo was around more often, Bucky would be more interested in helping Boog out with his PC file.
I probably would.
If
Boog
perhaps Boog
was
was loyal.
hosting, if Boog was hosting, you know, nightly events like movies or whatever.
Like
Boog
he
has
used to.
betrayed us.
Like he used to, yes.
Yeah. Boog's loyalty is lacking. Crushes balls. How about we start revealing things about Boog's life? Boog's.
For example,
I
he
can.
likes toxic.
That's a joke.
Also,
That was a
he
joke.
likes
That's a
Also,
joke.
he likes 80s anime for the actual plot.
He likes Jeeps.
Ooh.
You're dying.
God damn.
Now I get to watch Gibbs's fucking status fail.
Where'd that weapon go, game? The weapon you gave me. Fuck.
Drop
You
it.
dropped it.
I'm gonna say you dropped it, probably.
How did I drop it?
Because it's a one-use weapon.
The one right there, yeah.
Okay, I thought he was gonna shoot me. I got scared.
Gibbs.
Commander, firewall's down.
Whoa.
I'm in. Spirits.
Spirits.
Reverse hack the trigger mechanism. It's set to
Is that it?
Disarm it.
They had a gun down there.
Yeah, it did.
We have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now. Cover me.
I'm gonna sacrifice myself. Commander.
Where's Liara and fucking Garrus?
Don't worry about it. It could have helped him, survive this. Yeah.
No.
Nice, just pulling it out of the texture.
Lieutenant!
Victory. At any cost.
Go down there.
Cerberus just shoots it now.
Commander, I've got radio chatter coming in from Krogan forces planetside. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. You get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
He never hesitated. Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say. Sacrifice in war is expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
But just like PlanetSide mentioned. Damn.
Good work on Tachanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb?
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Reeve and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Pack it out.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The Genophage wasn't enough? You needed another way to keep your pets chained?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
You still didn't tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey. We can't let the past rip us apart. Working together, we have a chance. Primarch, you had a bomb on Tachanka. And Reeve, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Commander?
It's over. His own son died today making this right.
Please, Commander.
That face is fucked up.
All right, Commander, I agree. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
I understand your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
Secrets get people killed. You've learned that the hard way.
Yes. The hardest lesson I'm ever to learn, Commander. My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, for the Krogan, hundreds of years isn't that big a deal, but Turians live closer to human lifespans, if I remember right. It's like around 100 for them.
Yeah.
So that's easily like 3-4 generations. Yeah, but
multiple commanders passed, yeah.
Yeah. Multiple generations.
Before we investigate that, we have to... I think we have to go to Benning first. Benning.
Gibbs.
Also, don't forget to check your email.
Kibble.
What?
Look at the time.
But why?
Obligations. Also, don't forget, unironically, don't forget to check your email. There might be something.
Yep, we'll do that. Of course, we fuel up, get all our stuff. Oops, not that.
That right there.
Nothing.
There are no emails. You lied to him.
I said there might be.
You misled him.
You misled me.
I'm fine with that.
And
I'll do it again.
Well, Chatfish, this will wrap up today's little stream, little bucket fishies. We'll be popping into the Discord up above. So come on over, little Chatfish. Goodbye. Thank you for joining us.
Goodbye, Chatfish.
See
Have
ya.
a good night now.